dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains. MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Darren James, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch, and that one right down Main Street. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, 5-2 on their recent homestand. Last week of all games, they've played just really nice baseball, all facets. Find ways to win late, found ways to bash teams to death, pitched well. Let's see if the start of this road trip halts their momentum a little bit.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Cut it, cut it. Hold on to it, hold on to it.
Standing in, Tyler Chatwood. 9-1-2 due up. Here now the 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. James is right there, and he's got it for the first out. Leading off the inning, Darren James, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Digging in to try it again, Miles Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the 2-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Novoa coasts under it. 1 out. Here's Jurickson Profar. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over. Runner back safely. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up one of the top prospects in the game, Raimel Tapia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. So digging in now, Domingo Guzman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. James giving chase, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in as the potential tying run, Darren James, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's a strike. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Guzman is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Well executed.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Darren James, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Popped him up. Velasquez is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Darren James. A winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. The 1-0. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Darren James, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Shot toward second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
Dero, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
Stepping in, Miles Harper. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Run it out, run it
on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
Daytime baseball here. Digging in, Darren James. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. They could put together 2 games in.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Rockies are opening things up now. It's a 5-0 ball game.
Well, we'd be doing you a disservice if we didn't employ Show Track to show you that home run again. No doubt one of the most impressive long balls we've seen. That ball was screaming off the bat, and the projected distance comes in at over 480 feet. Wow, that's tough to top.
Here's Justin Upton now. He has no prior history against this pitcher. The 2-2. Fly ball heading for the alley. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Darren James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
On to first, and there were 2 down. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Into the bleachers and gone.
Number 5, Jorge Velasquez.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this one is gone, a home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers.
Darren James will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Chopper to short. Simmons is right there, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now, Corey Spangenberg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. James is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Stretch time coming up here in Denver. Colorado's out in front, 6-2. Stepping up now, Darren James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout has it in his sights, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Pulled high in the air out to left field. James has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Colorado Rockies came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. John Gray earns his 5th winner of the year. Garrett Richards struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6. Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the Antonio Senzatella, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. It's a 2-run shot. Ready now, Wilmer Flores, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 2-2. This is hit high and deep out to left. James going back. Scales the wall and makes an unbelievable catch.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Leading off the inning, Darren James, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Yanked fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him.
Into the box now, Steven Gonzalez.
Steven Gonzalez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Around first, he's digging for second. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll reach second now with one away.
It looked like he had a great jump on the ball. It's going to bring it in, no problem. But something happened as he approached the foul line, and it went right by him. It wasn't a routine play, but he'll tell you he should have had it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. James on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Striding in for the Rockies, Darren James. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first.